Good afternoon, class. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the different types of maps. So to get there, we want to go on the left side here. We want to go to modules. From modules, you should have completed last Wednesday's assignment, Thursday, Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. So we get down to this Wednesday assignment, August 19th, 2020, types of maps. We will always start with our Bellwork. So on our Bellwork, you'll see this is a graded survey. You're going to watch CNN 10. The link is right there, and answer the questions after you watch. What types of questions do we have today? Which news story did you find the most interesting and why? We did that yesterday and Monday. And then new question 2, how can you connect one of these news stories to your personal life? Okay, so how can you connect it to your personal life? Make some type of connection there. After you submitted it, you will go to the next tab down here at the bottom. And then here's today's new learning and lesson plan and objective. Hello, Cardinals. Today you're going to be learning about the different types of maps we will use in this class and in social studies classes the rest of your life. And not just social studies classes, but some of these maps you will look at throughout your entire life. Today's lesson objective. I can identify the 8 types of maps by completing a Canvas quiz. There are 8 types of maps that we're going to focus on in this class, and they are a physical map, a political map, a climate map, vegetation map, population map, resource map, ethnicity map, and a religion map. You're going to follow these steps in order to complete today's new learning. You're going to watch this screencastify, which we are doing now. Your activity, you're going to complete the Google Doc assignment on the next page using each type of map and answering 2 to 3 questions for each map. And then the last thing you're going to do today is take the quiz. Okay, so we go down and we hit the next button. Okay, and it's requiring you to open this in a new window. You'll click this button right here. And when you click that open, you may have to hit the authorize button on the bottom left-hand corner. Okay, I just want you guys to be aware of that. You may have to authorize it before you can use it. Okay, so the directions for this assignment. We're going to be looking at South Asia. Okay, South Asia, which will be the countries of India and Pakistan and Nepal in the region of South Asia, which you learned about yesterday. So you're going to click on each map link, highlighted and underlined blue, which will be right here, guys, right here. The name of the map is the link. And use the map to answer the corresponding questions, the 2 or 3 questions down below. Use your knowledge of map parts, the map key, compass rose, the title, and the map scale to read the maps and answer the questions below to the best of your ability. So we've looked at map parts, and today you're going to practice using those map parts as well as incorporating the regions that we've looked at to help familiarize yourself with the types of maps we will use in here. So the first one will be a physical map, So you click on the link, you open it up in a new tab. Now we have a physical map of South Asia, So we have, again, Pakistan up here, India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Bhutan. We have Sri Lanka down here, the island of Sri Lanka. Okay, so what is a physical map? As you can see, there are a lot of different colors. And if we take a look at our map key and legend over here, okay, what does it say for us? It talks about elevation. Elevation means relief. So how tall or low is the surface of the earth in relation to the ocean. So 0, green, 0 would mean it would be a flat level ground with the ocean. Okay, with the ocean. So sea level is how we focus that. You work your way up. Yellow and orange will be decently tall, and then pink, red, and orange will be 10,000 plus feet we're talking mountains here. Okay, we're talking mountains. So when we look at South Asia, we see most of South Asia is green, blue, and yellow. Great, green, blue, and yellow down here. And then we got this big area up here highlighted in red and orange, the Hindu Kush Mountains, which are right up here, and then the Himalaya Mountains, which are right here. The two of the tallest mountains in the entire world are Mount Everest, okay, which is located right here, and K2. Okay, take K2. These are two of the tallest mountains in the entire world. So a physical map shows you the physical features of the Earth. The physical features of the Earth. Again, this direction up here is north, south, east, and west. Okay. So using that map, you would answer those questions. What physical feature on the map is over 5,000 feet? The Himalayan mountain range is above 5,000 feet. And you guys will use your map key to answer that question. A political map. A political map shows boundaries between countries and states. They also include major cities and capital cities. Like for India, the capital city is New Delhi. The capital city of Pakistan is Islamabad, which is highlighted if we look at our map key up here. Capital cities, a circle with a star, and just a regular city would just have a dot. Okay. So again, political maps used to identify countries, cities, and political borders. A climate map. A climate map will show information about the climate of an area, color coded. So you use this map key over here, as you can see how important map keys and legends are. But a green area would be a humid subtropical type of climate. And we'll look at the specific climates and what that means at a later date. A vegetation map. A vegetation map shows you the vegetation biomes in a specific area. For example, the majority of India would be tropical forest with Pakistan being primarily desert, right? So those would be the two big vegetation biomes in India. Okay. All right. And we'll learn more about vegetation and climate maps next week. So a population map, also known as a population density map, shows where are people located within a country or region. And so if we look at India here, the majority of people are located, using our population density map, brown and red areas have the highest population, and you want to look for the biggest areas. So we look in this northern region of India. Okay, northern region of India is the highest populated area. And why would it be like that? Because there's a major river called the Ganges River that flows right through here. Okay, one of the most populated rivers as far as people living around it in the entire world. So again, population density maps shows where people live. Then you'll answer the questions. An economic map is also known as a resource map. And this will show what types of activities do you use for the land. For example, if we look at India here, it is yellow and tan, which means it is subsistence and commercial farming. Subsistence farming is where you farm for your own use. Like if I have my own garden in the backyard, that's subsistence farming. Commercial farming is farming to sell that product to someone else. So as you can see, the majority of India, farmers. Okay. And so what type of resources can you find? Use this coal, right? Where can we find coal? Coal can be found in the middle of this region, and a little bit to the south. Okay. What about this bar right here? What does that mean? Precious metals like gold, silver, and copper. Those can be found in some areas. And then we have oil, and then we have some natural gas areas up here too, right? So India has a vast network of resources that can be used. And the last one will be a religion and ethnicity map. A religion map, and those will be two different maps, but a religion map will show you where do people practice religion in this area, in this region. So we can see the five religions, the five big religions that can be categorized in India are Buddhism, Christianity, Hinduism, Islam, and Sikhism. And so when we look at the five big religions, the majority of India is Hindu. Okay, so the majority of India is Hindu. Using my map key, I can see that there. Okay, and then there are some areas that are Buddhist in the north, and then some small areas that are Christian in the east. And so those will be the type of maps we use today, and you guys will answer those questions using those maps. If you have questions, please email me, reach out right away, and I will answer back to you as soon as I can. Have a good day, guys.